Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I have a new palette from Ladybug Glow Cosmetics. This is her new Flora Mist palette. Love the thin, elongated packaging. Really pretty. Have some roses in the background, but let's open it up. And let's see what's inside. This is a very cool, unique color story. I think it's a nice transition into fall. You have a nice mix of matte and multi-chrome shimmer shadows in here. This palette has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beautiful shades. It is on sale now on the Ladybug Glow website. I will have it linked in the description box. And of course, you can use my affiliate code Steff to save 10% off. I think it works. I hope it still works. If not, use somebody's code so that you can save 10% off of this beautiful palette. I've had nothing but good things to say about Ladybug Glow Cosmetics in the past. I've enjoyed their formula, their color stories, and I'm anxious to dive into this one. If you guys want to see the 2 looks I'm about to create and a wear test with one of these looks, keep on watching. Okay. Hair is pinned back. Let's jump in to this really pretty palette. I feel like we're going to be able to create neutral looks as well as fun pops of color looks. And I am wearing tan color pants with a maroon top today. So I think this palette is going to pair fabulously with that. And I actually think I want to save the yellow for the lower lash line and focus on these 2 shades, perhaps even this one, for the lid. So I will start here with what I think it says Primrose. And I'm taking Primrose on a BK Beauty 212. I'm going to focus that on the crease. It will get on the lid just because the brush is a little more fluffy than I would have liked, but that's okay. It's a clean brush and that is exactly what I need because I will be washing brushes all weekend. Yeah, story of my life. I have Sister here. Sister wants to say hi to everybody. Say hi, Sister. Kidding. Say hi, Sister. She is just jumping around the morning zoomies. And as I was putting on my base makeup, she was wanting to jump up and get into everything. So I think she's gonna settle. Oh no, she wants to climb into the trash can. Do your cats climb into the trash can? My sister here, she loves to do that, but thank goodness it's pretty much empty. Now on a Refer 14 mini, I'm gonna go in with this shade to deepen up the outer corner and the crease. It's a beautiful like brick red shade. This is gonna go perfect with my work outfit today. Okay, I think we have a beautiful blend going on here. I'm gonna lay down some glitter primer, probably the one from Gourmand Girls, which by the way, you are able to find Ladybug Glow on the Gourmand Girls website. I think this palette though will drop on their website in the next couple days. So if you wanna get it, Ladybug Glow, she has, her website is Etsy, and I've always gotten my palettes from there and or received them in PR like I did today. So yeah, shop either one, and I think my code should be good at either one. Let me lay down that glitter primer and I'll be right back and we'll start applying one of these beautiful shimmer shadows. Now on a Refer 21, we're going to go in with this beautiful shade right here. I'm going to apply it 3/4 on the lid. This one does have some texture, so I'm thinking I might pick this up with my finger instead. Ooh, and that's quite a bit of fallout. Let me go take care of this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was kind of able to clean all that up. Just know that if you're working with that particular shimmer shadow, you're going to want to lay some, either do your eyes first or lay some powder down. Now on a Refer 26, I'm going to dive into this bright yellow shade for the lower lash line. Maybe even, oops, is the camera gonna focus? Maybe even do a little bit right in here, inner corner, but just take that all the way through. Okay, I think this look looks very cool. I was gonna add a little something like in the center of the lid. Maybe let me try picking this one up with my finger and let's see what that does just right here. Oh boy, yeah, good call, good call. To give it that added sparkle, I'm going to apply some of my favorite lashes from Shop Miss A, the style Alexis. A little bit of eyeliner. I already have mascara on. And then I will be right back to show you guys this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 1. What do you guys think? I love the combination of like the maroon with the yellow at the bottom. I did apply my Shop Miss A Alexis lashes. They're my favorite. And I glued them underneath the lash. Mascara I'm wearing is from House Labs. And this yellow gold eyeliner from Wet n Wild on the lower lash line. No eyeliner on the top lash line. I love the way this looks. I will do a check-in with you guys once I get home from work and we'll see how the look held up for the next 9-10 hours. Check in with you guys then. Hey guys, so this is 11 hours with this new Ladybug Glow palette, and this is what the look is looking like. I think it looks pretty good. I got just maybe a couple little specks of fallout, and maybe there's just a little bit of creasing right there, but I am 44 years old and I do have creases on my lids. Other than that, I like this look. I love the yellow on the bottom, kind of changes things up, really makes it look different. And so far the color story is doing great. I think it's unique. I think it's fun. So far, I think the quality is there, but let's get started with look number 2. Okay guys, so let's begin work on look number 2. I am wearing orange and black to work today. I'm actually wearing really casual clothes to work today because we have an outdoor event this afternoon. So I think I'm going to start down here with this green gray shade. This one is called Mist. And then I'll probably use this one. Is that one called Haze? Yeah. So we'll do Mist down here and Haze for the lid, and then maybe we'll play with this beautiful shimmer, different speckles in there of green, pink, gold. So let's try that. And I'm starting with a What's Up Beauty R102, and I did lay down some of my Beauty Bay eyeshadow primer. And this will go in the crease, a little bit above, just to kind of shape the eye for the rest of the eyeshadow application. Okay, I think that looks really cool. Definitely think it looks more gray than green, which is maybe just a little disappointing, but I definitely think I can make it all work. So now let's go into Haze. That is the darker green. I'm going to keep using my same What's Up Beauty brush. Focus it out here. Maybe I'll do a little halo eye, and I'll do a little bit of this deeper shade in the inner corner. Although I should probably pick up a smaller brush for that. Let me just do these outer corners right now. I'm using a BKA 504 for that same shade, just to apply right in here. Kind of do a little mini halo eye. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So I am going to go in with the shade next, but first I'm going to lay down some of my glitter primer. And I'm using the one from Moira, and I'm just applying directly to the center of the lid. The difference between the Moira and the Gourmand Girls is that the Gourmand Girls shimmer primer is more gel-like, and this one is more of a paste. And I do feel like this one dries quicker, so you want to move quicker with this one. And it's not as wet a consistency as the Gourmand Girls one is. And they're both super affordable. Now on this little Morphe brush, I'm taking that shade. I did spray it with a little bit of setting spray just so that nothing would fall off, and I don't think I'm getting any fallout, and I think it's looking great. Could have also used your finger, but I had this little brush handy. Well, that looks like a smoky eye. I think we need perhaps another color. I know I used the yellow yesterday, but I'm still gonna pick it up. This is the shimmer one. I'm gonna pop right in here. Just like that. Kind of keeping it towards the bottom half to give it a little something different. Now for the lower lash line, I think I am going to do, I feel like I kind of just have to stay in the same color scheme. So I'm going to go in with this first shade Mist. And I'm taking this shade Mist on a What's Up Beauty R107. Just going to go ahead and take that all the way through, connect it with what's in the corner. And I do want to do some little sparkle on the lower inner corner. This look needs to last through this South Texas heat because I'm going to be outside for a good, I don't know, 2.5 hours, and outside at a time when the heat is brutal. So the look doesn't just have to last all day. It has to last in the sun. So let me see. I'm gonna do, we have not used this shade. I think this is the only shade in the palette that we haven't used. And I'm gonna pick some of that up on the same brush, spray it with a little e.l.f. setting spray, and pop it right there in the corner. And I think this look is just about complete shadow-wise. I will pop off camera, take care of finishing touches. I'm going to add my Shop Miss A Alexis lashes. I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 2. I feel like Ice Queen. Those are the words that come to mind because it's a very icy look, a very icy smoky look, if that makes sense. But using the same mascara from House Labs as yesterday, same Alexis lashes from Shop Miss A, and a NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the shade, I think, Lavender for the lower lash line, no eyeliner on the top lash line, and a little NYX matte lippy over here, one of these. And this is the look. I really like it. I just need it to last all day. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts on this new one from Ladybug Glow Cosmetics. All right, guys, so after playing with Flora Mist, I was going to say Flora Street, but Flora Mist for the last couple days, I have to say, I think this is a really unique, fun color story. I did something totally, you know, random colors yesterday, maroon on the top, yellow on the bottom. Today is a little more cohesive, I guess you could say, in that it's a more icy, kind of like a little smoky eye with the grays and the lavenders and a little bit of green and gold in there. But I was able to use all of the 10 shades that are in this palette. Actually, I think this is the only shade that I didn't get to use, but the matte formula is really great. It's easy to work with. Some of the shimmers, they are textured. You might want to use definitely glitter glue, but use your finger to apply. And I will lay down some extra setting powder here just in case you get any fallout, or do your eyes first, as you saw from the first look. Other than that, guys, I think it's wonderful, and I love that these palettes are thin, they're small, you still get a full-size mirror, and they are not overly priced. I know I mentioned the price in the beginning, I forget what it is now here at the end, but I will have my affiliate code and the price and the link in the description box in case you want to support Ladybug Glow Cosmetics. Flora Mist palette, my affiliate code is Steff for 10% off. And don't forget that Ladybug Glow is being sold at the Gourmand Girls website, but I don't know if it's there just yet. I know that it's on her Etsy website, but I think next week it's when it'll start selling on the Gourmand Girls website. And Gourmand Girls is fixing to drop some new goodies. So tomorrow I'm going to have more makeup to play with through the weekend and next. And it's an exciting time. Fall is always an exciting time for makeup, and it's not officially fall yet. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of the Flora Mist palette? Is this a color story that you can get behind? Will you wear these shades? Which look was your favorite? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see you soon. Bye.